Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning again, so that means that we have some orders to pull and pack. So today we have a total of 9 orders for $339.40. So a little bit lower than last time, but that's okay. That's okay. Before we get into the sales, though, I want to tell y'all to be sure you stick around for the second part of this video because I'm doing a deal that's just going to be awesome. It's going to be an awesome deal. So stick around for the second part of this video for that. First item we sold was this New York Yankees Roman Pro, which is a really good brand to be on the lookout for, Roman Pro. But this New York Yankees Roman Pro fitted hat with the leather band, that sold for $75 plus shipping. $75 plus shipping for that. Alright, next, the only reason that I picked this up is because it was brand new with tags. It's just a Coleman sweatshirt. It's very thick. I actually have one of these that I use for work personally, and it's very thick and very warm. But this sold for $26 free shipping. Next, I picked up a bunch of patches off of either Dibdid or First Class Treasures. Either way, on the District app, there's a bunch of marketplaces where you can buy and sell stuff, and you can get some really crazy deals. Like, I got a whole lot of these type of patches for probably under $20. There's a whole bunch of them, but this one sold for $15 plus shipping. Oh, and that's from the Royal Navy, if you were curious. I think. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. Next item we sold was a strategy guide for Legend of Legia. God, y'all are gonna laugh at me. I didn't play very many video games, okay? So I don't know all this stuff. But this strategy guide right here sold for $25 plus shipping. And I got that for free in the house clean out that I did. Oh man, I love it whenever I actually put stuff up, but I don't remember that I put stuff in the right place, and then I look and it's in the right place. It's great. This camera right here, the Olympus Super Zoom 105R. I'm telling you, these little cameras, man, if you're not looking them up, you need to be looking them up. It don't matter how crappy it looks, look it up. Now, I will say, you can kind of tell by the weight of some of these. Like, if they're super, super light, they're probably not good. But if they got some weight to them, and if they have a good brand behind them, like Olympus, Canon, Nikon, Fujifilm, all those different types of cameras, you need to look them up. This camera right here sold for $49.99 free shipping. Alright, stop playing with me, bro. Where you at? Okay, next item I sold. Finally found it. Wrangler Pearl Snap Denim. Wrangler Pearl Snap. Just a regular denim pearl snap. These do pretty good. The denim ones do. The other ones can do good, or they can sit for 2 years and then you sell them for $5. So this one sold for $25 free shipping. Next, we got a pair of Carhartt pants. If you don't know Carhartt pants, Carhartt anything usually has a style code right here on the tag. See if you can see that. Anyway, these are the B11 MOS. MOS is just the color, I believe. It means moss or mossy green, something like that. These pants, pretty good. Sold for $26.99 free shipping. It couldn't be one of my videos without a Polo Ralph Lauren sale. This is Big Pony with the number on the side. These do okay. $21 free shipping for that one. Costs like $5 to ship. Yeah. Okay, last item for now is another Polo Ralph Lauren, just a plaid with the flesh pony, size large. That sold for $20 free shipping. Okay, so that's all the sales that we have on eBay for now, up until 7 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. But later today, I'm going to make the biggest deal that I've ever made. So definitely stick around for that. It's going to be awesome. You might know who is coming to do the deal once you see who's coming to do the deal. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's for all the N64, pretty much all the video game stuff that I found in that abandoned house. I'm doing a deal. I'm selling all of it at one time. It's going to be great. So definitely stick around for that. I don't know exactly what I'll film because he's doing his own video for that. So I might just film it afterwards and tell you guys about it, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Definitely stick around. You'll see it in like the next second. Okay, guys, it is now Tuesday, and we haven't done the deal yet that I was talking about in the last clip. Some things just didn't work out. Yeah, our schedules just didn't align, and I ended up having to drive 7 hours away to Texas yesterday. 7 hours there and 7 hours back. So I didn't have time to do anything yesterday. But today is Tuesday, so we got to pull some orders. Not very many today, only 4 orders for $105. So a little bit slower, but that's okay. It's been kind of crazy the past couple weeks. So. But the first thing we sold is this hat right here. It's brand new. Reebok NHL Avalanche. Colorado. Is it Colorado? Yeah, Colorado Avalanche hat. Brand new. Sold that for $29.99 free shipping. Here's another shirt that I found in the abandoned house. This is Jesse James workwear. Very cool West Coast Choppers shirt. Had some little, some flaws, but that's okay. Sold that for $28 free shipping. Alright, next thing we got here is a patch that I sourced off of Dibdid. I paid probably $20 for all of them, and this one patch right here sold for $19.99 free shipping. So almost pays for all the patches, and I still have a whole bag left, which they might take a while to sell, but that's okay. They take up no space. And last but not least, we have these two little Breyer horses. They're very small, and they both sold for $15.74 plus shipping. I don't know how it got to that weird number. I guess I must have sent an offer or something. But anyway, 15 bucks for those two. I've had them forever, so glad to see them go. Anyway, that is all the sales that I have for today. We're supposed to be doing this deal tonight. So if it's tonight, I will put it on the end of this video, and you guys will see that. Alright, what's up, guys? It is bright and early on a Friday morning. My whole schedule got screwed up today. I wasn't supposed to work today, but now I have to go into work for a couple hours. So I'm over here at 5 o'clock in the morning to pull and pack my orders because they have to go out today. That being said, we got a few orders. I'm going to show you a few that I've already printed the labels for. First, we got this fella right here. This old battle troll. Old battle troll. Got this for free in that house clean out. And we sold that for $25 plus shipping. Okay, this Columbia, brand new Columbia, like shell, got the whatever, soft shell jacket. So it's big size, 4XLT. Sold that for $35 free shipping. Now, besides that, we have 11 more orders going out for a total of $458.27. So a little bit slower again this time, but still pretty good. Also, this video is going to be like an entire week of sales because I just have been so busy I haven't even had time to edit a video yet. And we got the deal done. We got the deal done for the video games. I will explain more later. But let's pull these orders first. Alright, this one was actually hanging in my closet because I said I'm going to list it and wear it until it sells. And it's sold. It says all over print. The brand Arts Unlimited Sportswear. Pretty good brand. They make pretty cool, like all over print stuff. Sold that for $51 free shipping. So I said I can't turn that down. I had it listed for like $60. So somebody sent me off for $51. Absolutely, you can have it. All right, next we have a pedal for a sewing machine. There's a model right there, model number right there. Nothing huge. I got it at the bins whenever we went up to North Mississippi, so I didn't pay very much for it, and it sold for $15 free shipping. These right here I got at the thrift store, and they had a whole bunch of them, and I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I bought 8 of them. That one seems a little rattly. They all seem a little rattly. I bought 8 of them, and because I saw comps for crazy, like $100 and something a piece. But none have sold in like the last 90 days. Until this one just sold for me for $79.99. What was that? $79.99 free shipping. It's I don't even know what it is. Some kind of muscle therapy thing. But yeah, I have 7 more to go. Sold one for $79.99. Made all my money back, so whenever the other ones sell, it's all gravy from there. Ooh, today is not the day to be struggling to find stuff. I literally have to be at work at 6:30, and it is 5:18 right now, and I'm minutes away from work, 25 minutes away from work, something like that. Looky here, looky here. Polo Ralph Lauren, per usual. Couldn't be one of my sales days without a Polo Ralph Lauren. This is a 2XL Blair model. And that sold for $24.99, I think. Let me see. This sold for $19 free shipping. So, you know, bread and butter. As is most Polo Ralph Lauren. These are some toys that I found in that abandoned house. They're Learning Curve, Jim Henson, Dinosaur Train toys. Pretty obscure. But there's a lot of them in here. Not a lot, but there's a, you know, what we call a lot. A lot. Yeah, there you go. That's what they look like. Pretty obscure little toys. Nothing crazy, but they sold for $26.50 free shipping. Next, I have this brand new Eli 1878 Pearl Snap shirt. Also nothing crazy. That sold for $23 free shipping. Alright, I got this Osprey backpack right here. Picked this up just the other day at a garage sale. It does, unfortunately, have a rip in it. A pretty substantial rip. And it probably would have sold for a lot more had it not had that rip in it, but it sold for $45 plus shipping. So that's pretty cool. I keep saying I'm going to stop selling shoes, but whenever they keep selling, it's kind of hard to do that. This is a pair of Vans. They're in very nice condition, except for the bottoms. They got a little dirt to them. I really don't clean shoes. I will either pick them up and them already be clean, or I'll sell them dirty. I really don't care. I just sell them cheaper. But these sold for $29.99 plus shipping. Finally, I picked up a bunch of these Braves jerseys. These are from the Mississippi Braves that are no longer a thing now, so you know their stuff might go up in value. This is a game worn jersey. They donated a bunch of stuff to the thrift store that I go to all the time, Wilson. Very cool vintage Braves. I mean, if I didn't tell you it was Mississippi Braves, you would have never known. So it could be Atlanta Braves. Either way, that sold for $49.99 free shipping. This could be a problem. I sold this golf club. It's a Cleveland custom something something something. I don't know. I'm not taking it out. It's sold for $42 free shipping. But the boxes that I have might not be wide enough for that. So I didn't think about that. Oh, hopefully we can make it work. Hopefully we can make it work. Alright, last thing we sold was a pair of cool pants. These are women's legendary cool pants. Size 10. We sold those for $21 free shipping. And that is all the sales that I have to pack in the next 30 minutes. I have 30 minutes until I have to leave here and go to work. And then after work, I got a bunch of stuff to do too. Maybe I'll film some of it, maybe I won't. I'm going to go sourcing a little bit, hopefully. Also, working today, I will be off Monday, and Monday everything should be open. So I will be able to source a good bit Monday. So the deal. We did the deal for the video games. I didn't film anything because he filmed everything. The Picking Preacher, I'll put his channel here and in the description. The Picking Preacher. He's a really, really cool dude. He does a bunch of video games. He's very knowledgeable on it. Way more knowledgeable than I am. He said I gave him a sweet deal, so I feel good about that. I got a sweet deal out of it. So, definitely, if you want to see the exchange, go watch his video. If you want to see me finding them, go watch my video of exploring the abandoned house. What else? What else should I say about it? Anyway, yeah, we got the deal done. The games are gone. So, just a box of games this big, this big, this big. And the deal was for $1,500, and I'm cool with that. I threw in some extra stuff, like consoles I didn't know I couldn't test or anything like that. So, I'm cool with that. He's cool with that. Everything's cool. We finally got it done. I'm going to go pack all this stuff up. This is going to be the end of this video for sure, for sure. Psych, you thought the video was over. No, we got 2 more items that I sold. Sold this hat right here, this USA soccer hat. Yeah, sold that for $15 free shipping. And then this was really cool. It's a Polo Sport shirt. It's like terry cloth material. Really cool. And I was going to keep it, so I listed it high at, I don't even know, like $60, I think. No, I listed it $49.99. It sold full price, $49.99 free shipping. So those, now the video's over for real. Those are the last two orders I'm doing in this video. So whatever, however, I know this video has been like a week long, so it's super jumbled up. But if you guys did enjoy it, please subscribe, like, do all that stuff, and I'll see you next time.